Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. We got a hangout stream. Hangout. Yesterday was my birthday. I was gonna do the birthday stream yesterday, but Kings of Ruin was gonna come in today. So, I was asking people in the Discord, shout out to them. They were like, why don't you just combine it? So that's what we're doing. So yesterday was my birthday. Today we are unboxing Kings of Ruin. We got some other stuff that we can unbox and check out. I got the Maximum Apocalypse stuff. I just got these in. So I got these expansions right here. I already kind of looked into this one, the Few and the Curse. But we got this other one here, Time Traveler. We can take a look at these. Take a look at some campaigns, Thunder Road Vendetta. So we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna hang out, chill. I do have some brews here, stuff that was just laying around in the garage. I don't know what the backstory is on this. I don't know the lore with this stuff. It could be, it's probably months old. I did check the expiration. It's June of this year, so we're still good. But this is just some twisted teas. I do like this stuff, especially when I'm just hanging out. It's not too heavy. Just kick back, chill, drink. So I like these. We got a few of these. I did taste it. It's all right. It doesn't feel like it's in its prime, but we're just making it work. I didn't go out and get anything, because as the collector, the board game hoarder, skimp on some things so that I can splurge on the cardboard and plastic bits, right? So that's what we're doing. But yeah, what's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Like I said, we got Steve. Oh no, I'm gonna miss this as I'm streaming at the same time. I'll try to join later. Happy birthday. It's disappointing. I thought Steve would cancel all plans to make it to the stream. I'm just kidding, Steve. Thanks, man. Good luck with your stream. Rufus, hey. And Rufus, I did want to say, I did see in the Discord you lost power. That sucks, dude. Hopefully that does not last too long. But shout out to you. Being a trooper, getting on the phone, hanging out. That's what's up, dude. That is what's up. It is, and let me say, it is extremely windy outside my house. This stream could go down at any minute. So just be aware if that happens. I lost you. I'll catch you on Friday for the Chronicles of Drunagor playthrough. But yeah, Rufus, that does suck. Mike says, happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Happy birthday. Cool of you to hang out with those that guide you to losing games. Hashtag camel forever. Frodo, what's up, my man? Yeah, hashtag camel forever. Yeah. Happy birthday, old man. Thank you, Rufus. Who are those people on that scrolling list, Rufus? Yeah, I don't know. That list is getting pretty long, man. That's cool. Dimitri's in the house. Yo, what's up, man? Tim, happy birthday, sir. I see you got yourself an Awakened Realms gift. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it came in about perfect timing. So that's cool. We're going to check it out. It is a pretty big box. And at first it did scare me with the just eyeing it up. I didn't know if it was going to fit on the shelf, but it does look like it will. The box is big, man. DC says, happy birthday. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Greg, yo, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Greg. Appreciate it. Michael Brown, happy birthday, mofo. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Might taste a little funky. Yeah. But we'll work through. Oh, yeah, Twisted Tea. Yeah. Greg knows what's up. We got Matt, Obi-Wan Shinobi. Yeah, perfect to just chill. That's right. Enjoy the night. Feed the chopper. Drink some teas. That's right. Gotta feed the chopper, man. Feed the chopper. What kind of nonsense is going on here? Curtis, what's up, man? What's going on? Hold on one second. I feel like this is going to be, yep, it is allowed. Well, yeah, it's birthday stream, baby. It's birthday stream. What's up, Curtis? Got Anthony. Yo, happy birthday again, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. What kind of delivery notice did you get for Kings of Ruin? FedEx, it was UPS. I did receive an email. I know some places, like if you have the UPS app, which I do recommend, you will get an alert, or you can check that app periodically. So if you are like us, getting a lot of deliveries, get the UPS app. But I did also receive a notification from Gamerati, however you say it, that it did ship. Assembling my Deathwing squad while watching you open this beast of a box. Yeah, man. Deathwing squad. That's Warhammer, right? Can't believe it. It is a big box. Are you sure, Michael? I thought I eyed it up. We're gonna try. We'll try. Hold on one more time. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah. So like I said, we're just gonna hang out, drink some musty brews. Phone's blowing up here. I do apologize. Okay. All right, Greg with the 20. Happy birthday. Keep gaming and boozing tonight, Greg. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Yeah, Greg's coming through. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. Okay. All right, one more time. I might have to tell her to. All right, my wife's saying, gotta have her on the channel soon, or she's gonna think something's up. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's plan something. I do have what's the Undaunted. I do have that Undaunted game. That could be perfect. That could be perfect. Cheers, Greg. Super W. Yeah, absolutely. Got my delivery notification after I had the game for a week. Man. Well, at least you got it, dude. You know, at least it wasn't like. Oh, I'm trying to catch up on some other chat. Yeah, that's strange. I know like some people with games like they don't even get a notification, or that's a new one for me that you got the notification afterwards. I might have seen that somewhere, but yeah, that's a new one for me. That's a new one for me. Bro, can you put the box next to OG Tainted Grail? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. It is a decent size bigger. Birthday Everrain stream. I don't know, man. Everrain is sitting in the question mark pile. It might get sold. It might stay. We'll see. We'll see. Depending on how much I drink, maybe I'll give you, some sort of drunk answer. You know, I don't know. Drink too much. Yeah, I'll play Everrain. Mike with the 10. Love you, bro. Happy birthday. Thanks for all the fun times, Mike. Thank you so much. And I do want to say, guys, Mike, everybody else, thank you so much for just being involved with the channel, being a part of it. You guys are active participants. Seriously, all the support does truly mean a lot. And I did want to say that to you guys. I couldn't do this without you guys. It does mean a lot. I've been doing this for a few years now, and if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know. I might just maybe do something periodically, but it wouldn't be anything like it is right now. So shout out to you guys, especially you guys on the Discord through Patreon. It seriously means a lot, man. I could not do it without you guys. And love you too, Mike. Appreciate it. Love all you guys. Dimitri with the 20. Dimitri, thank you so much. Dimitri, I did pull up. I do have two of those memes you made with my face on. We're gonna show two of those off. It's the Scarface one and the Power Rangers one. Those were hilarious, dude. I can't stop looking at them. It's just making me crack up. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it, man. White Rabbit Scribe, happy birthday, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. UPS let me know it was coming, but Game Around, he sent the email today. I gotcha. Do you have the app, Michael? Happy birthday. Checked out. You should get yourself a game. Oh, wait, you did? That's right. I kind of planned it out like this, right? That I was going to arrive at this time. Thanks for being an awesome content creator, Michael. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Making it rain, yeah. So I guess with that being said, we will just kind of casually get the chat back up here. Casually dive in. Like I said, I have some campaigns pulled up. I have Thunder Road Vendetta. I have GameFound. We can take a look at those AR Next projects, whatever they're called. Some looked okay. Some I wasn't too big a fan of. Yup, and FedEx app. Yeah. FedEx. Yeah, you gotta have both of those in our line of our collecting. So I have some campaigns up. We could take a look at those. We are definitely going to unbox this. If you guys just want to see the Kings of Ruin unboxing, I am going to have timestamps, so just be sure to check those out. But let's see, check that out. I assume I'm not the only one who watches unboxing of games I have in transit. No, I've done that before, man. Yeah, I've done that before. The what's the latest from Monolith? The one that's still arriving, Ragnarok, Mythic Battles Ragnarok. So I'm like at the tail end of the delivery, so I'm still waiting on all of my stuff. So in my anticipation, I've been like periodically checking out like, oh man, that looks like unboxings. Like, dang, that looks cool. I can't wait to get mine. But yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we have this. This is just probably a generic letter from Awakened Realms. Dear backer, yep. Journey to Avalon happened 6 years ago. That's crazy. It's been 6 years already. Wild. All right, then we have this little, I believe this is the lore. It's been a while. I did play through a decent bit of the Fall of Avalon. I don't know exactly how far I'm along. I usually say like 80%. It feels like that, but I don't know exactly. It has been a while. So you have little maps you can hand out to all the players. Okay. And yeah, little backstories for each of the characters. Okay. And I am planning on doing a playthrough of this. I'm going to try for next week. We'll see. I'm going to try for next week. Let's switch the... let's see this. We got live. Let's switch to this. All right. Got this. You're waiting on that one too. What all did you get with that? Checked out. I didn't back Pantheon. I don't have anything Pantheon. So I did most of the stuff from Ragnarok and then a few things from Pantheon. Again, I went too overboard. It's just, you know, I can't help myself sometimes. But so I got a lot of stuff. Power came back on for 3 minutes and went back out. Oh no, dude. It's trying though. Nemesis Lockdown. That's how I found this channel. Nice, dude. Do Nemesis. Surprised you subbed after those Nemesis streams, man. Where's my knife? There it is. Alright. Let's open this bad boy. I definitely have to sharpen this up. Alright. Don't do me like that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this box is pretty big. Mike, just give me your address. I'll send this over. I'll send over the wrap. Open that box, right? I just want to check. Hold on one second. I got. Okay. All right. Let's pop this open here. Never mind. Okay, wait for the storybook. A Fall of Avalon was amazing. The storybook being the app that that read out the story, like the narration, the app that they have. It was amazing for the Fall of Avalon. I can't imagine playing without that. Like I started without the app came out, and I was like, holy smokes, this completely changes everything. No knife needed. There's a split in this up. That's all right. That's all right. We'll bust out the knife. Let's see. That box is nuts. Yeah. It is a pretty big box for sure. Open that box. Never mind. Yeah. Checked out. Happy birthday. Peer pressure contribution. Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, from everybody. It means a lot, man. Celebrate their first super on a... Okay. All right. I'm still new to this whole, like, what you can do with YouTube as far as, like, memberships and stuff like that. So whenever I see, like, a message like that, it always kind of, like, what is this? Thank you, man. It means a lot. I'm, like, making that Chrissy Teigen face right now. Yeah. Ron, happy birthday, bro. Keep up the amazing work. Stream and team is amazing. Ron, thank you so much. Thank you. It really means a lot, man. And you guys are both part of the Discord. You've been awesome members. Really appreciate all the support from you guys. Seriously. The app, yeah, they do good work with the app for sure. Okay, let's pop this open. All right, we have some standees. I did not get anything else for this game. I didn't get any of the monsters. I don't know if there was actually that much for this anyway, besides the monsters. There might have been one other expansion. I'm not sure. I didn't get those. I actually had them for Fall of Avalon, and then I ended up selling them. Or was it? Yeah, it was Fall of Avalon. Ended up selling them. Just didn't use them ever. They are extremely nice. They are Awakened Realms minis. I just didn't feel the need for this game. So yeah. Okay, so we have some dials. Let's get this out. All right. Oh, this is part of the dial. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool right there. All right. Yeah, and their artwork is always amazing. I always love their artwork. All right. Goodwin, random shot, presence, shield maiden. These look like upgrades, new abilities that you can acquire. Some more standees. Yeah, you put a cube in there, right? I'm assuming that's what it looks like anyway. Let's see. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, it has been quite some time. ISS Vanguard narration was game changing too. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Chris? Yeah, they do really good work with the apps. And did you guys see on the, I don't know if anybody watched any of their stream for the AR Next, how many video games that they're making now? It's crazy. Like, I knew they were making something on Steam for the Fall of Avalon. And I think I was aware of the Nemesis one, but they're making like what looks like a first person shooter. There's like another, they're making one for, what's the other one they got? That's kind of like Pokemon based. What is that? I forgot the name of that game. But it looks like they're making a full blown app for that, not just like, an assistant for the game. All right, so we have more of this. Okay. All right, here is the rule book. We're not going to spend too much time with that. No, not Euthia. Rufus constantly has Euthia on the brain. Those are powers for characters like in Gotcha. Okay, Michael, thank you. Is Rufus? Okay. Rufus is piggybacking off Michael's comment when he heard Euthia. Gotcha. Red Eye Donkey, happy birthday! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. This seems like an Awakened Realms game I can get behind. The Fall of Avalon was fantastic. Absolutely loved the game. It was really good. The story especially. And then when the app came out, really immersed you into that story. It had the ambiance music. It could read you the chapters so it didn't drag on when you're trying to find chapters to read through. It really helped out the game. I really liked the combat and the diplomacy actions. Just chaining cards together when it really you could really make something happen and chain it together. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The only thing that it got dragged down by was the Meniers. You had to constantly relight them. So it took away from exploration and continuing the story to go back to those. But with this, and they did put out the update pack for Fall of Avalon, that you don't have to do that anymore. I believe they're called waypoints. So you can just light the waypoint and then continue. So I really like that they did that. But the story in the first one is amazing. Really enjoyed that. I did intend to go back and finish just because, like I said, I think I was really close. I just haven't gotten it out yet. All right, let's continue here. So the characters, at least, we got Elgin, Ionis, Gerdwin, and Osbert. Osbert looks like a crazy character. Okay. But I should be able to pick up on this relatively easily. All right. Combat. There we go. All right. Okay. Alternative mode. Starting items. Prepare the secret. Okay. Okay. Challenge mode. Secret rules. Death companions. All right. We got 44 pages, including the back rules summary. Tainted Grail start here. The first game had it as well. It was pretty helpful. We have the stretch goal exploration journal. Okay, so I was actually wondering about that. The pictures on the GameFound page, they showed 2 boxes, I believe. So I was wondering, since I only received this box, where are the stretch goals? I didn't play through any of the stretch goal stuff from the first campaign. There's just, it feels like it's 2 other Fall of Avalon story, like lengthwise. And then because I didn't even finish Fall of Avalon, I just wasn't even going to get into those. Secret envelope, okay. It's got a decent weight to it. All right, got some status sheets and save sheets. There's a lot of these. Okay. To the miss progress sheet. Okay. It doesn't say don't open this. This is like a little journal that you can write in. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. This is like a vinyl cover. The artwork's pretty cool. You can check the how thick it is. But I do like the look of the paper plus all that artwork. Yeah, this is awesome. They're like sketches. Yeah, this is cool. Got a house on legs. Very nice. Mobile home. All right. More paperwork. And you got some other character sheets. All right. All right. Dragon Eclipse. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. They did a game for Nemesis. Yeah. Yep. Great contact, great campaigns, a lot of content. I'm starting to think that the gameplay is not mind-blowing for the money spent. Yeah, great content. Gameplay is not. I thought the Fall of Avalon was really good, and it does seem like they jam their boxes for the price. I know there's like some people that are starting to be like, AR games kind of, mid-tier as far as gameplay wise. I really enjoy Nemesis. I really like Lords of Hellas. Lords of Ragnarok, I still need more plays. I know I did the solo mode, which I thought was okay. Not something I pull off a lot, but I really wanted to test the game through multiplayer. But that would still be a lot of rules explanation, so I'm kind of hesitant to do that. And then also the Edge Dawnfall. I really like that as well. And then the Great Wall. I know a lot of people don't like the solo mode in that. I don't dislike it as much as other people did. I do need to play it again, but I tend to like their games. I do tend to like their stuff. I think they put a lot of work into it. I think they, and then what I also like about Awakened Realms is they tend to, and Aetherfields was all right. They do tend to take feedback from the community, change some things around to make it a little bit better when they come back to, to launch another campaign. And I really like that. They don't just let the games die. They pick it up, make the changes for what people want to see. And you know what? It sells. It sells. You not finish a campaign game? Say it ain't so. I'm close to Conan. Close on Conan. Close on Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I'm close on a few of them. We have the Exploration Journal. Pretty thick here. Say it ain't so. I did back Dragon Eclipse as well. Era makes great looking games. Yeah, they look fantastic. They are beautiful. Yeah, I know. That's an expensive one checked out. Yeah, I think I'm right there with you. I'm probably like mid 400. Great Wall is solid. I like it. I don't dislike it as much as other people. You do have to control a little bit more AI than normal, but I thought it was okay. Enough to to keep around so that I will, try it again, a few more times in the future, and then I'll probably make a decision. Solo mode, you have to control 2 Automa, both of which play differently. It feels tacked on. Yeah, and it probably is. It probably is. Even 2 players. Yeah, right, right. What do you think of Stalker? I didn't back it. I think it looked amazing. I don't plan on getting it. I don't know much about it, but, you know, I hope it's good. I just can't back everything. So that one I had to pass. 35 watching and 15 likes. Let's get more thumbs, and congrats on the streaming numbers. Frodo, thank you so much. Yeah, so shout out, guys, to Frodo. If you guys like the video, like what I do here on the channel, think about giving the video a thumbs up. Seriously helps out the video and the channel. Think about subscribing and do a lot of playthroughs, stuff like this stream, relax, unboxing, stuff like that. And if you do want to support the channel even more, I do have a Patreon. Link is in the description. Get access to the Discord. These guys will tell you. A lot of these guys are on there. It's a great time on there. So, bro, you still not playing the Sundrop Test? No, not on this. Not on this. No, no. I didn't complete Fall of Avalon. I didn't play through any of the stretch goal stuff. I was like, let's not spend more than I need to on this. So no, no. No Sundrop on this, man. The minis, yeah. AR makes amazing minis, yeah. Fixes the original campaign can also be a hook to get people back. That's true. That's very true. All right, let's dive into this. I've got some character boards, dual layered, always very nice. Awaken Realms does make amazing components. The first game had dual layer boards as well. Oh, snap. What is this? Oh, dude, this is cool. This is like the Nemesis where you had to put the card, you had to slot it in to see if you were infected. Dude, this is sick. Just hold this up on a card. Oh, I like this idea a lot. It's just something very small, you know, and it feels like you're investigating something. You know, keeps you involved a little bit more. All right, we have some health trackers here. These look like little scrolls. It might be hard to see. Yeah, like little scrolls here. There are 6 of those. We have some dice. Determine where some of the monsters are going to go. I had one. I think that's just one of the chapters, but there's like a monster that, this is the Fall of Avalon, keeps chasing you. And you had to roll these dice to determine where exactly it goes. Dice are nice too. All right. These look like some hourglass tokens. Stalker should be a digital game. It works on my... at least I didn't get the standees like I'm doing with it. Are you still doing that with the Nemesis? What is it called? Is it Retaliation? Is it Nemesis Retaliation? Are you still getting the standees with that, Mike? I'm going to try to get the chat as best I can, guys. Yeah, reviews for Kings of Ruin says fixes the mid-game grind to fall. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. We got some white ones. Stalkers are... Oh, interesting. I don't know much about the video game world. Scrolls are quest markers. Okay. All right. All right. But those are like a... it's like a plastic. So are the scrolls. We have the cubes here, and we have the purple ones, which I think are 5. I think they represent 5 red ones. So we have a bunch of cubes here, as you can see. Enough purple ones. All right, we have some stands, some things for the dial. This might be for the dial as well. I'm not entirely sure. And we also have some larger stands. All right. Some space over here, probably for cards. I didn't get any sleeves. I'm probably not going to sleeve this game. Actually, I will say I'll probably sleeve the combat and diplomacy cards. That's what I did with Fall of Avalon. Usually with games like this that I don't take out too often, the cards that don't need to be shuffled constantly, I'm not going to sleeve. All right, so let's take a look at some of these minis here. Should we go through the characters? Let's see if I can get this. Forgot to cancel the Stalker campaign. I get too many games because of that. Because you forget to cancel? Oh, man, dude. AR offers nearly no reason to back the campaign. It's just about everything goes to retail. Yeah. I mean, you always kind of see that stuff. Like, I saw a bunch of Nemesis stuff on, like, Game Nerds and stuff, I believe it was. And then, they usually come back as well. They usually launch another campaign. So if you missed the first time, just wait a little bit longer. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. I believe this is this Osbert? No, this is Elgin. I think this is Elgin. Yeah, these minis are their minis are great. All right, this is Gerdwin. Very cool. I like this kind of stuff here. Just a small addition, just adds to the mini. Like this board that's stuck with the arrows. I like that sort of stuff. And the bases do have some detail as well, as you can see down there. And this is Ionis. Yeah, Ionis. So in the Fall of Avalon, you were not heroes. The characters that you played as. You were pretty much just, somebody in a town, and the heroes went out to explore and to try to fix the problem of the weirdness, and they didn't come back. So you basically took it upon yourself to go out and find the heroes, and that's what led you on your journey. I wonder if these guys look a little bit different. I wonder if these guys are actually heroes. Not that it matters all too much, but oh, come on, baby. Very cool. All right, we got this guy here. This guy is wild. Still standees, lots of value in that pledge. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Don't fall into the trap, Mike. I don't think you roll them. They're just used for tracking, for example, how many rounds of diplomacy. Those, okay, I'm with you. This one, I believe, at least with those, that one chapter I'm talking about, I think there's certain monsters that stay onto the board, and depending on, it's either a beginning a round, end a round, or something like that, that they'll move in this direction. But you're probably right for the other ones. About to get 7th Citadel to the table this weekend. Very nice. Very nice. Character power tokens go in that empty space. Okay, gotcha. Always wait for the 2.0. Hey, that's not a bad strategy, man. They're always coming back, and the second edition is going to be better. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Yeah, not a bad strategy, Curtis. And then plus you'll get all the reviews, right? There's enough time to really hear what people are saying about the game. Yeah, and minis and components, yeah, top notch. Yeah, AR is they do good work. Look at this thing. Look at that. Look at the shield. Yeah. Okay. Look at this guy's hair. My man. All right. So it looks like there are 3 of these. Is this one of the waypoints? I think this is a waypoint. I think this is one of the waypoints. Look at that. That's just cool, man. All right, we got this thing here. Come on, man. Looks like one of those deers with a CWD. What's that, chronic wasting disease or whatever it is? Or like deer zombies. I got this thing right here. Can't forget about the brew. Yeah, checked out's right. The 2.0 seems to apply for more than AR. Yeah. Most of these companies are coming back with their games. You know, it's still hard to pass up, but it's a solid bit of advice to just say, hey, maybe just hold off. You know, wait for the 2.0. You know, and even if you don't, you know, what are the chances that you can find it later, right? On Game Steward or something like that. Game Steward is very reasonable with their prices. And they usually get, you know, the all-ins. They'll get a few different pledges sometimes, not every game, depending on how big the game does. So most of the time you can get the stuff later on, even if you miss the campaign. I gave AR a chance with an all-in Sundrop. Now I have a Christopher Walken opinion of their games. Hopefully my copy is on the way. I got a shipping notification from Gamerati. So it's either Tainted Grail or Primal. That's right. Gamerati is sending out Primal as well. Jordan, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Okay. All right, Curtis. That's a little bit of a stretch here. Kings of Ruin fixes my complaint with Euthia. It's a full campaign, but I also have a scenario mode. That's true. Yeah. That's the Black Goat of Morse. Okay. All right. You need a Liam Neeson attitude when it comes to pay. All right. Did we look at this guy yet? Wait 3 years for the game and then another one. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Come on, man. Hey, but at least the game comes from some of these companies, right? Right? Am I right? Not to name any names. Okay. All right, so those are some of the minis. All right, we have some bigger minis behind it. Where are you going? All right, let's take a look at this. There's some big minis here. Let's get to that guy last. Yeah, they're just amazing. Oh, dryer's done. Let's see. Problem is, waiting on so many games. I'm sure about that. Yeah, is our challenge still on to have all our own games played? All right. Have no unplayed games by the end of the year. Are we still doing that challenge, guys? Are we still doing that? What if it comes in at the very end of the year? What are we doing? Oh, this guy is crazy. Holy smokes, look at that. My God. Yeah, and it's not just the quality of the minis, right? It's not just the you know, how much detail they put onto it. It's the actual, you know, what they have created, like the design of the mini, you know, what they want to put on here, the artwork, everything is just, it's really cool. Titular Kings of Ruin, okay. Additional campaign. Oh, you like get the, was there another expansion like a that offered another campaign? Or did that come in the Monsters of Kings of Ruin box or whatever it was? Challenge still on. Okay, okay. Still a challenge this year. If it comes in December, don't mess around. Get it played, slacker. Okay. All right, sir. Challenge level impossible. Yeah. Mantra of the insane. Oh, yeah. All right, this guy's wild. This guy is wild. Let's see if I can get closer. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is like, that's awesome. He doesn't weigh as much as he looks. Very cool. Yeah, like this cart is like hollow, but man, this is awesome. This is amazing. Oh, Galaxy Quest is, yeah. Rock, rock, rock. Right, they're all chanting for that big ass rock to come up. Rock monster. Okay, we're not going to take a look at every single card. A lot of them, for that matter. We're not going to look at any of the... probably any of these, but these cards always... Place from Beyond. These cards are always a little bit bigger. Not much on that one anyway. I like it. I like the exploration of this game, you know, moving across the world, you know, you're flipping over the cards. And it, you know, once you have a bunch of cards laid out, it really gives you that sense of the world. It creates a lot of this cool artwork on the table. And I think it looks really nice. Fall of Avalon, that board looked amazing once you had a few cards laid out. I've got the turn order cards, some of the events. Some of the monsters. So we got Windwalker Turtle. Okay. So he's going to be hitting us. We're going to lose cubes. All right. And if we match this Serpent, and we always get this free one down here at the bottom, so we can hit him for 1. Looks like I believe that's his health as the 6. Level 1 monster, you can see up from the top here. Loot, you get 2 food. Okay. All right. Okay, so these are some of your combat cards. So you can see how you would place the card. So you can kind of match it up. So now if we played this against here, we wouldn't get anything from this because we don't, this is blank here. So we'd have to play cards that match up, say with this Lightning Bolt. I forgot exactly what it is. What do we have to pay a magic? Is that what it is? No, this is the magic. We'd have to pay a magic here with the blue. This, I forgot what that means exactly. And then you can see there's other symbols here. So this is 1 serpent. This is a double. So we would have to have 2 gems in that serpent slot. Basically have it unlocked. It is really an interesting system. Okay. Some more. So now you can see this looks like a diplomacy card. So I know this isn't a diplomacy enemy, but then you can see like if we match up the arrow up, diplomacy, you have to reach the top of the diplomacy track, while the combat you just have to hit them enough times to defeat them. Both modes, diplomacy and combat, are pretty cool. Going insane. So this is one of the diplomacy cards. You can see here. So you start at the cube. I think you start at like one of these spots. Oh, that does say S. Maybe that means start on this one. But you can see as you match them up. See now this, we kind of matched up 3, right? So now we take the cube, we'd go up 3, and then once we hit the green, we win the diplomacy. Let's see what else we got. More diplomacy cards. Beast on the prowl. Each character on a location without that symbol rolls a die. The character with the lowest result immediately draws and resolves a green encounter. Okay. And then there's different color decks that kind of correspond. I think it's like blue deals with... Is it blue that deals with like more diplomacy stuff? Green will be like more monster combat, stuff like that. Encounters. Amber Queen. Veneta. Okay. All right. And it looks like the storage tray, you have a lot of spaces for, storage of, multiple heroes. So if you're playing a campaign with other people or multiple characters, you can just have them, as a save mechanism. And then we have some items, some secret items. Okay, Lucky Charm. Roll a die. You must accept the second result once per day. All right. All right, let's see. All played should count all expansion content that was paid. Let me get the ban. Ban 3. Okay. Checked out is banned. Timed out for a few minutes. 12 by 12 challenge gave some people anxiety. We ought to switch it up. Yeah. And see, I didn't do the 12 by 12. I just tried to play games up to 10. That was enough for me. The fabric texture they add is such a nice touch. Yeah. Try to make their own sun drop. I painted my minis as the Lord intended. Paint my gray primer. That way I can say everything is patched. There you go. There you go. Worship some drive Jesus. Eli, happy birthday, Andrew. Just woke up 3 a.m. here. Those minis are wow. What's up, Eli? Thanks for checking out the stream, man. Appreciate it. Attack Sundrop from my Cry Havoc minis. Minis actually come from Awaken Realms. Very cool. I have more paints than I have painted minis, but by a large amount. Thousands of minis still to paint. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good for... I actually think that's good for the box. We're not going to really dive through the cards. They're just going to be different monsters, different items that you can collect. Yeah, turn order cards, different diplomacy cards. I don't want to look through these cards too much. I guess we could just take a look at this one. So Reflected Town. I do really like the artwork on these cards too. You can see it a little bit if you don't see the camera there. The artwork is really cool. Ask the Hermit for healing. Pay 1 wealth to gain 3 health. Okay, that's pretty good. And then you can see here you can only go left or right. And it tells you the number to place out. Freddie, happy birthday, Andrew. Hope you had a great day. Hello, all you superstars here. Freddie, thanks so much. The day was good. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I think that's good for the unboxing. There's not much. I don't think there's anything underneath. That did happen the one time I opened up Nemesis. The terrain pack had some stuff underneath as some trays. But everything looks good. Minis are amazing. I can only imagine what the sun drop looks like. Probably fantastic. Components are great. Top notch as always from Awaken Realms. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So I'll just throw this back in there. And yeah, and like I said, I'll try to have a playthrough next week we'll see. Chronicles of Drunagor is on Friday. Let's place this over here. I gotta move this first. Chronicles of Drunagor is on Friday, and then maybe next week we can do a playthrough of this, maybe another playthrough of Chronicles of Drunagor. I would like to, the games that I do play, like the new games, play them at least 1 or 2 times in relatively a short time frame. So maybe another playthrough of Chronicles of Drunagor, Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin, and something else. Maybe Bones, Too Many Bones or something like that. So yeah, that is Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin. Very cool looking game. I'm excited. I am excited. It's been a long time since I played, so it's going to be fun to dive back into the world. All right. And we'll just throw this stuff off to the side, and yeah. So that'll be the unboxing for that. We have more stuff that I can unbox. It's just small Maximum Apocalypse expansions. We could take a look at campaigns. It's really whatever right now. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Pack of 3 cards. 62 is actually a birthday card for you. Pack 3 card 62. Pack 3 card. Oh. You're saying in the box? Compare the boxes. All right. Let me get the boxes. We'll compare them. We'll compare them. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That might not be possible, Rufus. Hold on 1 second. Man, I had that thing buried. I got so much crap down here now. So many boxes. I got boxes boxed up trying to sell them. And then I got other boxes like the Uthia expansion. I got the Oathsworn minis. There's like a ton of crap that I don't have space for on the shelves. And Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, since I haven't played it for some time, was tucked back all the way. It was a disaster. But we did it. So this is the. I didn't realize it was that big of a difference. So that is the. yeah. So this is the just from the side and the height. It's actually down here. And then so the width. That's silly. Yeah, let's try to do it this way. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. This is just, I thought this box was big. This is just a little guy now. It's wild. That is wild. Yeah. That is huge. Look at this. That is silly, man. Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that is a massive box. Massive box. Uthia was in the way. Uthia was in the way. Of course Uthia would be in the way. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize how much smaller it would be. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. What you told her to expect versus what she's actually getting. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a good one. That's hilarious. Fueling the Curse, great multiplayer game. Okay. All right. Wait, Fueling the Curse. Oh, you mean this? Here's a comparison. Here's a comparison. What you told her to expect versus what she's actually getting. Shelfog edition. Yeah, exactly. I know Mike's right, dude. They just keep getting bigger. And it does seem like some of these games recently just can't even fit on the shelves. On the shelves. It's crazy. More than twice the volume. Yeah, yeah. That's right. Curtis is right. Somebody needs to get in contact with IKEA, or I use Better Home and Garden shelves. Either way, get in contact with their people. Make some bigger shelves. Come on. Come on. Expansion content. Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I'd still rather have multiple boxes like this versus one big box like this. It can't fit on the shelf. All right, hold on. Hold on. Get this dog bone out of here. All right, let's see. Let's see. It fits. It fits in there. Oh. It fits in there. Just barely, but it fits. It fits on there. Just barely. But I don't know. I've started to load the games onto the shelf horizontally instead of vertically, just because all the shit's starting to fly out of the boxes. I just so it's not. I don't think it's gonna fit that way. Oh yeah, it will. It will. All right, it works. It works. It's on the show. It's on the show. There's only so much top shelf space. That's right. That's right. That's right. That cover is sick though. Crazy cool. Crazy cool. All right, so that is Kings of Ruin. Kings of Ruin. All right, let's throw this over there. Oh, the real game that expansion comes from? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, Maximum Apocalypse. Oh my god. Yeah. These were the last two that I needed to. I think I have everything for it at this point. I don't have the 2.0 versions, but these are the last expansions. I didn't realize there was going to be kind of this much stuff in this box. It comes with additional tokens that you can do. The Curse Chaser. I got a horse. Dang. Move up to 2 tiles. Reduce hunger of all players by 1 if you discard the horse. Got some monsters. Is there a card? Or a pamphlet, I should say. Okay, components. Curse Chaser deck. FAC monsters. FAC tribe. Comes with some dividers. Okay. Some promo cards. 8 map tiles. 3 sandies and 1 mini. All right, we got ruins. Crow's Nest. Palanque, Keola Springs, Train Tracks, Cursed Ground, Gulch. Oh, these are some crazy ones. It's not just your typical forest. And we got a mini here. Let's see, do the minis stack up? Still nice. Still nice. Yeah, I'm excited to give these a shot. I am excited to give these a shot. I do love this game. Let's put this over here. Take a look at this quick. Maybe we'll take a look at this quick, and then we'll take a look at some campaigns. Did anybody back Thunder Road Vendetta? Curse Chaser is a beast. Oh, I'm excited, Freddy. I'm excited. Box is getting thick. Yeah, man. I know Rufus did. Thunder Road Vendetta. Did anybody else? Got the Time Traveler. Fascist Soldiers. 2 tiles, 2 standees, 2 minis, 2 dividers, 8-time anomalies, and the Traveler deck. Yeah, you went all in, right, Rufus? Did you get any of the additional inserts based off an indie comic? Okay, very cool. Thank you, Freddy. We got the Colonel, the Boss, Knight, restore 6 health. It's got 26, deals 6 damage. Time Traveler. I do just want to take a look at some of our cards. Pretty hype, other than trying to figure out what to do for a big box. Yeah, so what we can take a look at the campaign, like I said, but so what's the status with the... I know there's the maximum chrome, but is there an alternate maximum chrome box depending on the insert that you get for it? Oh, there's a few in Cursed board game. Oh, I see. I see. Dying Light looking interesting. If you start a question off with, did anyone back? Chances are pretty high that you can follow up with, I know Rufus. I know a guy. Rufus did. All in Street Masters is taking my Thunder Road money. If I'm going to throw money away on stuff I'll never play, I want to be at least on a game I know I like. That's true, Mike. That's true. Yeah, you need that character that Steve played with. What was it? Was it the Raven or something like that? Seemed phenomenal. That was a lot of fun. The other side, I had already backed Maximum Chrome, so I picked up the expansion. I did not get the inserts since the core box insert is pretty good. Okay. The box extender seems lame, so does Folded Space, but I probably prefer Folded Space over Lid Lift. Yeah, I hate Lid Lift. Everybody's rolling. I'll burn a card at night. I wanted to look at the Traveler here. So we have 2 of these. Always prepared. Passive at the start of the game. Find and equip remote control. Here it is. Move the time pod to cover up another empty map tile. I'm assuming it's a token. Fast forward, advance the clock 4 spaces. Man, what is this? So you can control this track. That's pretty cool. Okay, and he has skip the advanced time step at the start of your turn. Okay. Deal 3 damage to a target. Passive, whenever you reveal a tile, draw a card of your choice from the scavenge discard. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty good. Whenever you reveal a tile, that's passive. Draw a card of your choice from the scavenge discard. That is pretty good. Wow. What the world? Timey Wahoo's it? Long range, discard a spare part to remove all monster tokens in range, then trigger a time anomaly. Space Candy, cure all status effects and reduce hunger by 2 of a player in range, short range. Okay, all right. Seems like it could be fun. Maybe I'll keep the expansion separate, which seems barbaric. Yeah, that would seem pretty weird if you have everything else in this one big box and then that expansion. Although, like I said, that expansion's giving me a little vibe of, probably won't be played much. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like with that game, it's going to be one of those, we've played we love the original way of just moving the cars down the track so much with, in addition to adding some modules. That's just how we're going to play. Maybe not completely change up the game, although I don't know what it does, but I could see that, you got some expansions you've just never touched. That might be one of them. I don't know. So I have to get the time traveler. Forget I didn't have it. Yeah, and Mike, I think they were, like, I checked their site, not here and there. It's been quite some time. And then I don't think they had the individual boxes on there before. And I was looking on eBay for somebody that was selling them individually, but I think they still have them in stock. That's where I got it, directly from their site. So check them out. But they are offering them individually as of right now, or back when I bought it. Not excited about the box extender, but I like the original insert over the folded space one, or I'll just keep the expansion in its own box to avoid lid lift. Yeah, and I don't think I want to pay additional money on top of... I think I'm going to get... Let's just pull it up. Let's restore this chat. Restore. And let's put this bad boy up. It is crazy how well this game is doing. I didn't think it was going to do this well. Almost 1 million. That is wild. With 18 days to go. So I think I am going to back... I'm probably going to start with the ticket to the show just to back it now. And then just upgrade later. But I think ultimately I'm going to land on the... I don't know. The only difference with this one, Tina's Dynamite deal of the day, the only difference is the new expansion, correct? I am half tempted to just get the Maximum Chrome, and they have had all of their stuff on their website later on. I am half tempted to just get the Maximum Chrome for now, and then just get the new expansion later. I might not even get it. I don't know. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking more about it, I might just do that. Save a little bit on shipping, right? But yeah, this is an extremely fun game. I played this for the first time, I think 2 weeks ago at this point, maybe a little bit longer. I forget when. But when we played 3 games back to back. It plays very fast. It teaches very fast. I only have the retail version right now. It's super fast to set up. From what I'm reading in the chat, the insert on the Maximum Chrome probably helps with that, since you're going to have everything. So I can't see the setup time being too much more than what I did, but just throw some boards down. Everybody get some cars, some boards, lay them in front of you, get the dice, you're ready to rock. And it's that easy. But it's just constant action. It's constant slamming into each other. You're running over terrain. You're losing cars. You're putting out your chopper. You're trying to shoot everybody else. It's just constant action. It's a lot of fun. We had a blast with it. My buddy Matt especially loved it. But me and Tim, we loved it as well. So I can definitely see us playing this for, a few get-togethers. What are we going to play? Okay, well, maybe it's already 8 p.m. We could still squeeze in another game, but we don't want to do something crazy. Let's just get out. I was gonna say Maximum Apocalypse. I gotcha. Is it Skate Summer fun though? Man, I haven't played that for some time. Oh, yeah, it's faster than Skate Summer. It's definitely faster. I mean, you just take a turn. You move your car. You slam into some other people. Somebody's getting destroyed. Okay, it's the next person's turn, and there you go. It's definitely faster than Skate Summer. Skate Summer is good though. I need to play that again. I do need to play that again. But this one it is really cool. You know, if you didn't want all this stuff, they obviously do have the retail versions. I don't know the availability on the expansions on their site, on Restoration Games site. It could still be on there. I did recently get the what is it, the one that added the 5th player expansion, but it was mainly for the other stuff that it added. I did recently get that because after those first 3 games, I wasn't necessarily needing something like another module to keep it fresh, but I could see in a few more games wanting something like that. It was still cool, but let's add, 1 or 2 other things to this. And then I think with that all together, that would be the sweet spot. And then let's just keep churning out games. So I got that to add a little bit more to it. It's the 160 I'm not interested in. And for the game, it is, yeah, right. It's a very lightweight game. I don't know. Like, could somebody develop? I'm sure somebody could develop an AI for it. I don't know if somebody has already, like on BGG, if there is something on there. But I think you could probably easily do that. I don't know, possibly. It might take a lot with the terrain types. Okay, they're going to move, you roll their dice. I don't know. It could definitely be done. Cars look like micro machines. Yeah, they are tiny. The retail version, I don't know. Does the Kickstarter version have sun drop micro cars? That just sounds funny to say. I don't know, but so the retail they're not, but I mean it doesn't matter. So this is what I recently acquired. So it adds like this truck, and I think this truck is like coming down the board or something like that. Or is it this one? I don't know. I have to take a look into it. I didn't read the rules or anything, but yeah, but you definitely need, I think if you're going to get the game, you definitely need at least 1 expansion to keep it fresh. Chop shop. So these look like asymmetric powers. You're playing as a character. So you're getting these unique powers, which I think actually sounds really cool. I would love to play with this. So here's the box extender. Okay, so a compact and clever way to include the Carnival of Chaos expansion while keeping the maximum chrome inserts. This 2-piece cardboard collar slides into the box to lift and support the box top, providing enough room to add the expansion components. Is included in Turbo Tina's Deal of the Day pledge level. If you choose a different pledge, you will be able to add it in for free in the pledge manager. And then you got the folded space. I don't know. I'd have to watch a video on the current insert to see if this would even be necessary. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it is an extremely fun game. I can't see getting metal scrap tokens. I can't see getting that stuff. There's the folded space. Okay, all right. Does it say how much lift? I mean, it looks like it's at least an inch, right? Looks like it's at least an inch. Oh, well. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I am definitely going to go in. I just don't know what for. So that is Thunder Road Vendetta. Let's get a drink here. I'm going to check out this Awaken Realms. Is there anything anybody is interested in me pulling up? We could take a look at. Did anybody watch this? A box extender equals lid lift. Yeah. Did anybody watch this? I know a few of us did on the Discord. I know Mike was watching. Rufus was watching. I don't know if anybody else was. I know Curtis was recently talking about Grim Coven. Grim Coven maybe? Okay. All right. Hunting is all that matters. Yeah, and then what happened with this one? You could get like, you could go insane or something like that, and you could basically, excuse me, you could start like turning on
the other characters. Excuse me. Okay, you have to hunt down some of the biggest monsters you've ever seen. Use dice allocation strategically and build your character to win in this 1 to 4 player boss battler set in a dark Victorian universe. Will you let the monsters take over? Curses, I saw this game in the store and was tempted. It's good, man. Yeah, even if you just get the retail, and what's good about that game is, you could even have, smaller kids play it. I don't know, exactly what age, but I don't know, maybe 6, something like that. 6, 7. I could see, maybe playing the game. It's super easy. It's super easy. I watched Afro. Okay. Zombie Horde on Kickstarter. Zombie Horde. Okay, we can pull that one up. I did watch the. Okay, you did, Tim. Okay, all right. Arena boss battler. So, what's everybody's thoughts on boss battlers? I know they're starting to become like, I don't want to say a lot, but we're starting to see more and more with Dante Inferno. Oathsworn was out. Primal is delivering. I know Primal, the campaign launched a while ago, but we're having more deliver, I should say. Does anybody like them? I know Curtis said on the Discord, and I think I agree with him. I like the idea of battling a boss, and Curtis, correct me if I'm wrong. I like the idea of battling a boss. It's super cool. You have this major boss. You guys got to work together to take down. I just don't know if I want the game to be only that. I think I want other elements in the game, to go along with it. I know Oathsworn, it has like that 2-part system, where it has the story mode. So I don't know if there actually is a game. Is there a game out there where it's like it's kind of like a dungeon crawler? I mean, I guess all dungeon crawlers kind of have a boss that you get to at the end, right? I guess I'm struggling to say what I'm thinking. Zombie Horde canceled. Okay. Definitely interested in Grim Coven. I would like to see Puerto Rico 1856 turns out. Okay. Yes. Freddie's right. Anthony, I don't want to hear you say any other game. You shouldn't. Don't even type any other game. Only Street Masters. Anything but Street Masters, you purge that from your memory right now. 20 strong is a boss battler, right? No, I don't think it's a boss battler. I mean, I get what you're saying, right? At least, are you saying? I don't know if you're trolling me, Dimitri, but are you thinking of like Solar Sentinels? Like you have to. The ultimate goal is to defeat the boss. I think that's a little bit different. I'm Puerto Rico, 1983, and I turned out pretty good. That was a good one, Freddie. Boss battler cheaper than KDM, but just as good. What was he? I thought there was one like that. Wild Ascent has 2 modes, Arena and Wild Hunt. Arena mode is boss battler. Grim Coven will probably ship before Wild Ascent. Yeah. You're probably right about that one for sure. That's right. Street Masters Anthony, we talked about this. You went and got in trouble with Freddie. I'm trying to help you out, bro. I know. Just received the latest KDM expansion. Nice, dude. Now, wasn't that in development, or like did it take them a long time to ship that out? Just empty my mind and only think about Street Masters and breathing. Yeah. The other side, I'm really looking forward to Primal. Sometimes I want to skip the travel and get straight to battle. Primal does have a nice deck building system. Yeah, Primal is one I passed on. I wasn't too big on the super small board, it seemed. I hope it's good. It probably really is. I just wasn't sold on that. Want to skip the traveling, it's straight to battle. I could see that. Yeah, that's kind of how some of the Oathsworn storylines were. That's how I felt about some of those. Some of them were extremely long, longer than I thought they would be. And I just wanted to, okay, like this is cool. You know, we experienced it, but let's just get to, you know, the juice of it. More than pretty good, Freddie. You are a legend. That's right. Someone I know has Wild Ascent. Maybe he can play on stream. Really, Michael? That's cool. That's cool, man. Yeah, maybe I can one day. I still got it. I still got it. All right. I'll set something up. I'll set something up. I'll start planning a schedule for the next few upcoming weeks, and I'll get it on the stream. Yeah, I ordered that stuff a long time ago. Yeah. So Grim Coven, I think the theme is cool. Again, Waken Realms. You know the production, the quality is going to be amazing. The artwork is going to be amazing. Like their cards even feel nice. Like the card quality even feels nice on the games. I don't know. Obviously, have to see more about it, but boss battlers, I'm really not drawn to them. We'll have to see. We got the Vault. This was what? Heroes and Companions. Did anybody get the dice from the last campaign? Were the dice only for RPG games? Like I think what? You roll the dice, and what were they saying on the video? It can determine like the weather or something else that happens. I forget what they were saying. I don't know basically anything about the dice, but from the looks of it, it looked like they were only for RPG type games. Could they be used in other games of theirs? I don't know what they could be used for. Like what other games they have that they would work for. Fire Siege is another I'm kind of interested in. Did this guy just say? Is that I think you spelled Street Masters wrong, Anthony. You didn't learn a thing. Fire Siege though, okay. Is it a newer game? Is it a campaign? Is it an older game? I've never heard of that one. Wild Ascent is real. There is hope. Yeah, so there was they did a first campaign. And then they came back. Surprise, surprise. They also included special dice for some of their games. Like there was a special one out for Nemesis. Okay. Yeah, they got the faces that stick out on the dice, right? Something like that. Yeah. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, Freddie. We just talked about this. We just said this. Oh, man. Bought the expansion dice for Nemesis and ISS. Okay, so how do those work for, let's say, Nemesis, Tim? No, there was also dice for a few other. Okay. A Nemesis die, Tainted Grail die. Okay, all right. Can't stop myself. Come on, man. Aeon Z is a cool boss battler with some cool deck building. No travel or story phase either. I still have that from when you and Nate got me to buy that game. I still have that. Now, I did use the dial for, I think it was for Ashes Reborn. So I did use some of the components from Aeon's End. So the dial at least was really cool. 6s in a row. Yeah. Speaking of 6s, when you typed 6 6s, that reminded me of 6 Siege. Man, I am salty about that. I hope everybody gets a game. I hope they're happy. God, Mythic. Swear, man. And I know I'm going to end up buying the game too. I know I'm going to end up buying it later. I took a stand. I'm not paying the ransom. And then I'm just paying at retail. That's just how I roll sometimes. It's ridiculous. Okay. Lands of Evershade. Is anybody interested in this one? I know Alex said he was interested in this. Is anybody else? This looks like a straight up RPG game, just with some board game elements. I'm thinking of Lands of Gowser. I'm thinking of Destinies, something like that. They didn't come out and say directly, but I'm thinking because, where is the campaign? I guess I got to scroll down. From this phrase here, I mean, from what they were saying on the video, it sounds like you could have, whatever backstory you wanted. the backstories would shape your world and would affect things, going forward, things of that nature. And, Mike said it as well, that's got to be a ton of cards. I can't imagine all of that being on cards. They're getting rid of the Dungeon Master essentially. The only way I can think of that they would do this is with an app. Now, I don't know if something has come out after that, if they said a comment in the comment section, or if there is a section on this campaign page that addresses that. But from what this said, and it does say build your perfect character using a beautiful and immersive player's handbook. Where was the bit that I saw? Okay, explore the game's multiple standalone story modules and scenarios with complete freedom, picking from richly narrated content without the need of a game master. I don't know how all of this, all decisions made during character creation and later in the game change how the world reacts to you, both in story and combat. I just can't see this happening without a digital element. Now, I guess, if somebody can figure this out, it's Awaken Realms. With all of these RPG elements, it looks pretty involved, and they're pretty good at making these digital apps, right? They're getting into more of these, creating apps for games, having their own standalone games on Steam. So they have the experience. They could easily implement an app for this. I could see them doing that. Like I think Nemesis gave you a better chance to hit it. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Mike would know with his 15 waves of it. Not interested, thankfully. Yeah, I'm not interested either in this. I would consider that and Grim Core. Okay. Grim Coven. For Nemesis, there's a kitty die that rolls more likely to get a silence, but I think costs more cards. The intruder die makes it more likely to roll danger, but you get a bonus. Okay. I'll know when it delivers later this spring. Okay. Art of Evershade looks amazing, and I am tempted. That would be a no-go for me, though. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly possible. It is certainly possible. I just think with all of these things of choosing your backstory, I don't know the limitations of that, but that's going to affect everything else. No character is going to be the same, right? It's going to affect individual storylines, individual story and combat. I don't know. Get never play. Yeah, I'm with you. Grab Evershade after I play through Etherfields, so that's never. Oh yeah, it's a full-on RPG. Yeah. They'll probably have a storybook like Kings of Ruin and make choices to move through the campaign. Yeah. I could see that happening. I mean, I just don't know. Like, they might try to make this not get bogged down with just, constantly reading stuff and having to find chapters for each player of like, oh, if your character did this, then, if they chose this starting item or this backstory, then this is going to happen in this combat. That seems like it might be a lot of like going back to certain pages and seeing what happens. I don't know. Probably uses a ton of cards similar to ISS Vanguard. Yeah. I really don't need to get driven into any more AR games. I just went, oh, snap. $1,000? Was it 1,000? It was 1,000, right? For the master. Holy smokes. Look, and I think they're also keeping track of the additional funds afterwards, because wasn't this 12 million? This number is insane. This number, by the way, is insane. And it's trying to get me. Look, featured Nemesis Retaliation Veteran. What was it? It was 1,000, right? And I think I know that because I found the one where it was like 900, and I posted that in the Discord. I was like, Rufus, you getting this? And then I scrolled down right after that, and they had one for 1,000. Where is it? Are you not loading for me? Come on, man. Where was it? Where was it? There it is. Oh, okay. You got the 900. Damn. God damn. Holy smokes. Menu on the top left. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. I like to do it the hard way. You know what I mean? Yeah, $1,000. You get some hoodies. You get to proudly announce that you paid $1,000. It's just wild, dude. It's wild. Yeah, Forsaken is a system with individual storylines. Yeah, that Forsaken game, I don't know. Don't they have that? What was it? Game Nerds or Miniature Market? They were advertising that. I saw a banner at the top for Forsaken. It got me kind of interested. Of course, that's how I roll. Some of these games after the campaign, I like to pay a little bit more money for them. It's just it's kind of how I do things. Much smaller scale since it's not a campaign. Dice and tables like a classic RPG. That could be Raphael. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Dice and tables. Yeah, I could see the dice. Yeah, you could be right. Shipping is 107 single wave. Yeah, I would imagine. Has different statuses you mark off when you're resolving an encounter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. You can pick your own backstory and stuff. I know I'm getting hooked on that individual thing, but that's how they're like selling it. Like there's that much in-depth stuff. And it just seems like you might have to constantly reference stuff. But, it could work. I'm not saying it couldn't work. I'm just saying that might lead to the possibility of an app rather than diving into, creating a lot more cards. $1 of that is mine. Game bound. Yeah, master play. That's wild, dude. Yeah, you're getting everything. This is how you piss off your FedEx driver. Yeah, dude. What was the game I was telling you guys about? It was Chronicles of Drunagor. Now this is a lot more shit than the amount that I got. And the guy had 2 big boxes. These were some of the larger boxes that I've seen for deliveries. And the guy stacked them, and he was like, dude, he was like holding them like this. He was like struggling. I want to say he was like kind of wavering to, one of the sides, but I can only imagine, seeing this kind of stuff. They're going to need a hand truck for this. Game Nerds, I believe. Yeah. Anthony, you still looking up other games? Still looking up other games, dude? I'm messing with you, dude. GameFound allows developers to either use the pledge total or also include accruals from late pledges. Okay. Yeah, there you go. You save 156 on the collection pledge. Yeah, there you go. Save 156. That's true. Forsaken All In is $10 cheaper on Game Nerds than Whoa, really? Whoa, okay. It's not the first game I've done that for. TMB Completionist pledge and all of KDM as well. My collection is small but pricey. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bones and KDM? Yeah, for sure. How many plays would 1,000 require to be a win? I don't know. I mean, you're getting your worth. Each time you play one of the games, you're using the mat, right? I don't think I've ever opened up the storybooks besides probably the unboxing. I don't know. I've played with a few of the expansions. I think there's one of the original I didn't play with. I played with the stretch goals of uh, Lockdown. We did the. I'm forgetting what the all hell's in here. Yeah, we played with this. That was the stretch goals for the Lockdown. Some of these are acrylics, so you know you're going to be using those every time. I played a few of the expansions. Did I do the Carnivores? No, I think I did the. What was the other one called? I'm forgetting what the other one was called. I don't think I did the Carnivores yet. And then you got the alternate, like the kings. The kings look amazing. The king models look crazy. Acrylic tokens. There's like terrain that you can get in this. It's wild. All the sleeves, 1,000 plays. If I can get the hours per dollar amount under $10, I'd consider it a win. Yeah, for sure. Less than 100 is good for me. Yeah. Void Seeders. That's it. That's it. I think I did the Void Seeders. I think I have a stream of that. Well, walking past it 1,000. Yeah, I mean, at least getting it. No, not walking past it. You at least have to get a few of the, the expansions and the game off of the shelf. Put it down. Maybe open up the box. Just browse through the manual a little bit. Put it back in. Put it back, the lid back on, and put it on the shelf. We could consider that a half play. Half play. That will be necessary. That book is big as fuck for Kings of Ruin. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I pledged 1,000 overall. I know. The games are just crazy expensive. Already 50 games of bonus. Yeah, that's impressive. Move the boxes to dust. Yeah, you need keep the dust off of them. Just move them around, right? Story of Many. Is that on GameFound? Weightlifting sponsored by. I like it, Tim. I like it. Let's see. I save a significant amount since Aftermath was going for like. Yeah, that's kind of wild to me. It's going for that much. $1,000 worth of imagining how awesome it would be to table and play. Yeah, at least you don't have the regret of not backing, right? That's what you paid $1,000 for. You don't have the regret of not backing. Okay. Mike, Game Found, Kickstarter. What are we talking here? Story of Many. Okay. No, you're good, dude. Story of Many. All right, here we go. And what is this? Let's just click the follow just because. Story of Many. All right, let's scroll down. Okay, Story of Many. Create your hero, explore the land, choose wisely. Solo co-op fantasy adventure board game sets you in a journey to explore a vast land, combat deadly foes, and delve into mysterious adventure sites. I mean, this never gets me. I know this is a positive for some people, but this is just with over 400,000 words of adventure text and limitless possibilities for creating and advancing your own character. Brave a world filled with profound lore and hard choices. Story of Many emphasizes exploration, storytelling, and challenging combat, making it an engaging experience for all board game and tabletop RPG fans. All right. Open world exploration. I do like open world stuff. I do. I am a sucker for that type of stuff. I think it's just cool. Being able to go wherever you want to. Yeah, I like that. Fast dice combat sounds good. I should probably get off this page. Beautiful miniatures. Beautiful figurines. I'll be the judge of that. Create your own character. Oh, that's pretty cool. That board looks pretty cool. Legacy components, yeah. I'm not really big on that. I don't dislike it. It's just not a 3 different campaigns. Yeah. I mean, that board looks cool. I do like the look of that board. I am very visual. World of Varda. Is there anything else? Can we dive into this a little bit deeper? Maybe some updates. When is this launching, Mike? Do you know it? What do you know about this game? A friend of mine is interested in a story. Nice, dude. Thoughts on Roth? Let's look at the campaign. I actually don't know. Sometimes I leave the other guys on the Discord to tell me some about the games. I cannot look into every game. Um, I don't know much about it. I saw the artwork. The artwork looks wild. But from what Mike was saying, I like some of the elements of it. Dice drafting, I like that. I think he was saying a PvP element too. I think it was in that game, right, Mike? So I'm interested. We could take a look at it, but free gift now, you have to back it. That's true. That's true. Now it's a done deal. Smart friend, Anthony. You can be you. Yeah. There you go. Story mode for Euthia, where you automatically win combat, I think. Automatically win combat. Oh, not Euthia, Kings of Ruin. That's way too many words. Yeah. When it gets me is when a number of tokens is listed as a plus, 1,000 tokens. Yeah, it's just like, dude. And there's just like baggies. They just give you like 100 baggies. Thought of you as soon as I saw the game, Andrew, honestly. Yeah, I mean, it's got some cool, like, some of the stuff is interesting. I like some of the, I just don't see that much on the, it's just got the buzzwords, right? I just don't know much about it. If punching and sorting 1,000 tokens is no bueno. Yeah, for sure. Card count gets me since I'm a sleever. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Where's that gif? Ooh. That's rough, dude. I love sleeves. If I had the opportunity, I would sleeve every single game. I just can't spend that much money for every single game. My boy would like it. You would like Roth too, no doubt. Just plan on getting it, Andrew. So I did reach out to CTG. I sent him an email today, actually. Sent him an email. We'll see. So if it works out, maybe I could check out Roth. Maybe early. I think that could be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's pull up Roth. Yeah, Mike, I'll keep it. I'm following now, right? I'll keep it on the back burner. Check it out periodically. I'm sure you'll kind of let me know when things are progressing with it as well. Are you in their Discord too, Mike? Probably. All right, what am I looking up? Oh, Roth. I didn't watch any updates or Q&As from them. I have no idea. Yeah, Manny Trembley's doing the artwork. There's really nothing on this page. Dive into the captivating realms of Roth, a mesmerizing midweight game that combines dice drafting and faction-driven area. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be a game for me. Dice drafting, I like that. Area control. Excuse me, I really like area control as well. That's kind of been growing on me a little bit more. It's just these area control games for when I'm getting together with buddies playing these types of games. We really don't play much dungeon crawlers. It's really just these types. Specifically Cthulhu Wars has been big with us lately. And games like Thunder Road Vendetta. I think next time we get together, I want to try Lords of Hellas, but that's area control as well. So those types of games, we really don't play. We played Nemesis. I think that's the last dungeon crawler we've played. It's easier, in my opinion, it's just easier to get to these types of the area control games. I don't know. With them. Not that one, bud, but I can be. Yeah, I figured you were already a member of that one, dude. Yeah, you're always in the. You got your. finger on the pulse of the Discord stuff, updates and stuff. Since I don't have to sleeve their stuff, that's true. That's true. That is a plus. I know. P3, I am very excited. I just did the Cloudspire Grove Tenders playthrough recently, so it again made me fall back in love with the game. I didn't pack it up. It's still right over there, so I am planning on playing that again off camera at some point. Siege art, yeah, the artwork's not a pull for me. I'm not off put by it. It just doesn't do anything for me. Personally, I'd rather see some other type of artwork, but it's unique. It is unique. It could grow on me. Roth is a light rule set as well. I'm telling you, this is an Android. Yeah, it does sound like that. Yeah. The joys of management. Someone on my team brought down a client's countrywide environment. To say the least, I've been on the stupid phone with the client and haven't been able to pay attention here. All good, man. All good. Just deal with that, dude. Watch later. We can chat about it in the Discord. Don't worry, man. I know you're here in spirit. Speaking of area control games, I got Ennis for my birthday. My friends enjoyed it. I've always heard good things about that. Visually, it doesn't do it for me. I would love to try it. I just don't see me purchasing it. Especially because I got so many other area control games that we'd rather play at this point. But I would love to give that a shot, like at a convention or something like that, or somebody else's copy. I would love to play that game. You have Cthulhu Wars expansion to sell. Babastis. You have the cats. Do you have what's the other one? I don't need any more. Do you have any maps as well? Do you have any maps? I'm better at picking your games than you. Yeah, I know. No, you're right, dude. You're right. I will not debate that, dude. Just wear sunglasses. Yeah. Yeah. Hesitate to buy any other CDG game since I already have too many bones, but this looks not too heavy or expensive. Yeah, I am curious about this one. What's the status on this? Oh, so okay, so this actually helps out from Shannon. Oh, that's cool. Helpful timestamps for you. Okay, all right. PvP gameplay with Gilly, Andrew Santoro, Manny Tremblay, co-op gameplay. I also do really like that. There's a PvP and a co-op element. Okay. I'll probably watch this at some point. I'll try to watch this. Probably tomorrow. I'll try to get to it. It doesn't look like it's too long either. Although that PvP started at 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so an hour and a half. That's not too bad. Okay, I am interested. Yeah. Have maps. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll have to get together on Discord, man. And we'll see. We'll see. Again, I definitely don't need any of it, but we love the game enough. We play through. We just didn't play through Damon Salton and the what was the other one? They made it able for you to play a Planet Apocalypse faction in Cthulhu Wars. I didn't do that. Yeah, I mean the artwork again. Yeah, I mean you're saying the just wear sunglasses. Yeah, I mean I think that's a valid idea, Dimitri. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm kidding too, but the artwork is not a pull for me. But, I know some people really think it looks cool. It could grow on me, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? What's on their main page? Black Rose Wars Rebirth. Did anybody back this? Mike, did you back anything from Aeon's End? And then who backed Dante Inferno? Yeah, let's talk about these three. I mean, I'm definitely not doing Aeon's End. I haven't even played the core box. I'm not doing this either. Black Rose. I'm definitely not doing Dante Inferno either. The story mode of this it didn't captivate me. I was watching a little bit of Steve from Co-op Guild's stream. I was watching a little bit of that. It didn't necessarily do it for me. I thought there was some cool parts. And you know how it is. Sometimes when you're watching other people play, you know, if they have good synergy with each other, they're laughing, carrying on and stuff like that. It kind of gets you like, hey, I could experience that with my friends. But it doesn't always translate like that. So part of it might have been like I enjoyed watching those guys. So, you know, it might have made the story look a little bit cooler than it was. There was some certain elements of like playing the cards that you had to equal a certain number. I didn't pay too close attention, but so the story mode didn't grab me, and then I kind of stopped during that time, so I didn't watch any of the boss battle. Although I will say, Barrett did get turned into a capybara, and that was pretty funny that he had to discard basically all of his action deck for his character, and he had to get an action deck for the capybara. That was actually pretty hilarious. I didn't watch too much of it after that, but that was just so funny that you now have an action deck as the character you would turn into or the animal you would turn into. A game found under our sun. All right, we'll take a look at that. Robinson Crusoe. Back Inferno and Black Rose Wars is shipping. Very cool. Okay, you back Dante Inferno. How much did you get for that? Or I was dreaming. Back to the original run of Black Rose Wars Kickstarter. This one is a surplus of what they produce to fulfill the Kickstarter campaign, so it'll ship almost right away as opposed to 3 years. I've waited. Yeah, dude, these campaigns are crazy. But this is another one of those like just a crap ton. Yeah, look at this. Rebirth of the Lodge, 400 euros. Yeah, there's just a ton of content with this game as well, right? It's got the stable pledge. Ooh. I mean, I know Mike likes this one. I know Nate liked this one. It's just, I don't know. Michael Brown say, yeah. Somebody compared the limbo phase with the quick choose your path in Monster Hunter World, and I do agree. Still like the theme better. Eli, the limbo phase, what are we talking about? Are we talking about with Dante Inferno? Choose your own path in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, and I don't know much about that game either. Oh, you're speaking. Okay, speaking about Dante. Okay. Yeah, I don't know enough about Monster Hunter World to compare it either. Still like the theme better. The theme of Dante better. They made our boy Alex feel bad. Back to 185 was going to cancel, but they added content is tempting me to stay. Okay, all right. Scroll up a little. What am I looking at? This stuff right here? Ships in a few weeks. I see. Receive it in a few weeks. Yeah. Okay. What kind of pledge levels do they have? I do not need this game. It's a ton of expansions. Here we go. Okay. Here's the core game, and then you got Rebirth. Okay. It's got stretch pay. It's got stretch pay, guys. It's just too much for as little as I play. Yeah, I can't with this. I love these kind of minis. I wish more places would do this, more companies. I do like this a lot. It just adds a small little bit to the mini. It makes it stand out a lot more. I think they're saying like extra bundles. Yeah, right. Like Michael was saying. Oh, I see. Does it come on a pallet? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I would love to give this game a shot. I would. I have too many unplayed games. More are coming. I can't. I would probably like the game too, but there's just so much out there that I would enjoy. I just can't get everything. This one, I just can't. I gotta stop looking. I gotta stop. All right, let's get out. Let's back out of here. Aeon Zen. Yeah, this Dante Inferno stuff. Oh, it's still live. Oh, crap. Let's see. It's got all the praises. Yeah, I don't know. I can't with this one. Simon uses that a lot for. Oh shit! Let's get you over there. Simon uses that a lot for their Marvel games. Yeah, I have noticed. Yep. That's right. Jacked up the price after the original Kickstarter. Okay. Dark Phoenix. Yeah, Dark Phoenix looks amazing. Yeah. Yeah, and they really made the flames, like the flames are big too. Okay, all right. But I don't want to stay at a relative's house. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I hear you. All right, is there anything on Grim Coven here? Multiple arenas, bosses, elites, and many possible adventures. Every game is different and exciting. Instead of following a scripted campaign, dive right into an exciting boss battle every time for an intense 2 to 3 hour gameplay session. Asymmetric hunters, amazing minis. Your hunter's mechanics are drastically different. Sometimes a special electricity dice will help you power up your armor. Other times you will forge magical bullets to be fired at the right moment. Okay, that sounds awesome. Crazy boss fights. Most importantly, every boss offers a unique gameplay challenge. Bringing them down will be tactically demanding. You will have to work together and use the full advantage of the arena and its resources to achieve your goal. Look at that thing. That is just... Look at that thing. That is crazy. That looks crazy. Every character has a distinct development tree you can use to advance, build, and execute your unique combo. For example, teleport into any space on the map, gather laments, gain extra dice, and fire up a devastating attack on the boss. I have a feeling I might get something with this game. It sounds awesome. Okay, miniature game, boss battler, set in dark Victorian universe where only hunt matters. In this highlight tactical gameplay, you will take up the role of a hunter fueled by lament, whatever. Sign a Grim Coven with your fellow hunters and go on a modular boss battle. During the combat, strategically use dice allocation to move around the board. That sounds cool. I do like that. Fire up different combos and gather lament to grow in strength. Build your character in roguelike fashion and try to claim the ultimate prize. Okay, it's sounding... The more I'm hearing about the game, the more I'm interested. All right, let's see. Under Our Sun. Okay. All right, all you gladiators, I'm out for the night. Hope you all had a great day. Andrew, thank you for spending your birthday with us. Have a great one, everyone. Freddie, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. Have a good one, man. I'll talk to you on the Discord. Thank you, Freddie. Yep. Don't do this to me. I already resisted the siren. I know. Me too, man. Me too. Let's get off the page, Michael, because this is actually sounding awesome. I'm liking what I'm hearing. All right, let's get off this. Let's look up Mike's game, and then we might call it after that. Under Our Sun, man, my nose is like every time I start drinking, my nose like swells up. Under Our Sun, let's see. Okay, so what's all this? Follow. Why are these pages not loading for me? Okay. Honor Sun is a semi-cooperative exploration game set in a post-apocalyptic world where life is at the mercy of the sun. 1 to 4 players embark on an adventure, assume the role as a survivor, and join forces to reach a common goal. Players beware, everyone might not have the same goal in mind. Craft, scavenge for crucial resources, craft unique items, weapons, and gear to prepare for the upcoming challenges. Survive, navigate an unforgiving landscape, and adapt to the extreme conditions. Be it nature, human, or something unknown. Danger comes in many forms. Use your character's individual skills and collaborate to reach your goal and survive. So what are these cards looking like? I got some weapons. Looks like you're rolling dice. Rolling a yellow and a blue die. I'm assuming that's what that means. I can preview the rule book. Oh, that's cool. Okay, commences you become an integral member of one of the few remaining honorable and socially minded communities. For unique characters. Yep, head into the wastelands. Fully cooperative or make things extra interesting. There could be also a traitor within a group. 1 of 4 scenarios included in the box. Rounds of single day divided into different phases: morning, noon, evening, and night. Explore the area. Uh-oh, stream's acting up. Tile, trigger events scattered throughout the map. Find precious loot and scavenge resources. Okay, all right. Max Apoc with a Euro feel. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. With a slightly different take, upgrading your character in a different way. Does this have dice rolling? Dying Light is looking good too. Grim Coven gives me Cthulhu Death May Die vibes. Need to play the video for even more temptation. Yeah. Freddy left streams over, yeah. P3, I looked at this literally this morning. Nice. Considering backing Dying Light though I promised myself no more crowdfunding. Yeah. Resist. The Desert Terrible Salesman. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much on this. I mean, it seems like it could be cool. I don't know, man. This is like the game has to really be really sound and look amazing at this point. Like I said, I'm definitely going in for Thunder Road Vendetta. Euthia is coming back. I think they were saying before summer hits. And as crazy as that sounds, I probably will back the expansion. I know I definitely don't need it, but I do like the game. And it was from what I played with this expansion, I kind of like what they're doing with adding these little modules. So I'll probably back that, and then obviously Cloudspire. I can't go without Cloudspire. And that might be it. I didn't even want to back all that stuff. So a game really has to be amazing. This looks like it could be cool. I like the idea of the different phases of the day, noon, evening and night or whatever it was. I like that idea, and the sun is like, I guess you got to watch out for the sun or whatever it is. I do like the idea of it. This does look pretty cool. These tracks, I'm assuming this is your health. Maybe this is some sort of mana. And if it has dice rolling, that's really cool as well. I do like that. Looks like dual layer boards, which is always nice. But yeah. Really wish Three-Headed Monster would reprint Beyond Humanity Colonies. I think I've heard about that. I don't know much about it, though. Dying Light did look awesome. My next campaigns are Cloudspire and... Deliverance is coming back, too. Maybe Roth. There goes the New Year's resolution right out of the door. Not backing anything. You're right. Campaigns, you can get them afterwards. for not that much more money, they're coming back and for another edition anyway. Let's not back anything. Ooh. It just never works out. It just never works out. There's always something else. Curse is defeated. I was trying to scroll up and only to be defeated by Andrew's scroll. Oh, on the campaign page? I'm sorry, dude. I'm trying to read the chat, look at the page. What did you want me to look at? Oh, you were trying to scroll up thinking it was your screen. I'm with you now. I've done that before, dude. I've done that before. You are not alone. All right, very cool. Very cool. And I do like this sort of, exploration with uncovering tiles. I do like that. That Maximum Apocalypse feeling, Zaya. I do like that. It looks like it's open world too, which is awesome. I do like that sort of stuff. Deliverance and Cloudspire must, yeah. Oh yeah, and I've already, Street Masters. Yeah, and there's shipping costs that are going to be coming up. Yeah. Cloudspire is the only one I'm technically looking to back this year. It's a solid choice, man. Solid. Pretty much done getting games. I'm just building up my CTG catalog, and that's pretty much it. Voidfall would be the only new addition this year, if anything. Voidfall, yeah. The way that these guys talk about Voidfall, it makes me interested, but I can't. I know you do, which is why I kept it noted for you. Yeah. All right, I'm out there, Mrs. Beckons. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there as well. Michael, have a good one. Guys, thank you so much. I do truly appreciate it again. This was fun. Always is. Hanging out, looking at some campaigns, unboxing some stuff. Kings of Ruin looks amazing. I am excited to dive into that, see what the changes are from Fall of Avalon. Like I said, the playthrough, I'm going to try to get to something next week. Most likely, if I do, it's going to be on Friday. It gives me enough time to dive in, learn the game a little bit more. Chronicles of Drunagor is going to be this Friday. Maybe I'll have another playthrough on Monday while it's set up on the table. I have the rules fresh. So yeah, everything looks good. I am also really excited to dive into these two characters for Maximum Apocalypse. I think we'll just roll with these two the next time I play the game. Maybe I'll make up another scenario. We'll see. But either way, got a lot of good stuff coming. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not. But yeah, just in general, guys, thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you guys. It means a lot. Seriously does. And thank you for spending your night with me and, for all the support. So, again, we'll call it there. Catch me back here on Friday. Like I said, Chronicles of Drunagor. I don't have the link up yet, but that's going to be going up tomorrow. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So, guys, again, thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night, and I will catch you guys on Friday. All right, guys. Peace out.